Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Today we present you 50 beautiful retro historical photos. We hope you will appreciate our work. Write your comment and click the subscribe button. Enjoy the show, and here we go. beautiful Donna Evan. The lovely Lou Varley 1980s. San Francisco, 1924. Maxwell crossing Washington Street at Spreckles Mansion. Cleveland, Ohio, circa 1900. Colonial Hotel, Prospect Avenue. Circa 1905. Superior Avenue, Cleveland. April 1943. Washington, D.C. Jitterbugs at an Elks Club dance, the cleanest dance in town. Washington, D.C., 1930. NO caption: horse jumping through group of men. April 1943. Washington, D.C. A cafeteria. Philadelphia, circa 1912. Market Street west from 11th, with view of City Hall. San Francisco, circa 1920. Pierce Arrow Model 31 touring car. Durant, Mrs. T. Child, between March 1905 and August 1906. Atlantic City, circa 1914. Bathers in front of Chalfont Hotel and Steeplechase Pier. New York, circa 1912. Big buildings of Lower Manhattan. Detroit, circa 1905. Journal building at Fort and Wayne. Philadelphia, circa 1905. Broad Street Station of the Pennsylvania RR. San Francisco circa 1918. Franklin touring car. Somewhere in the 1950s, with a hand that seems suspiciously good. Detroit circa 1916. Washington Boulevard, East Side. Detroit circa 1916. Don Bank Branch, Broadway Grand Circus Park. New York circa 1914. Fifth Avenue at 42nd Street. Unknown kids in an unknown location, riding a giant tortoise, probably in Southern California, possibly the San Diego Zoo, or wherever you go to ride a giant tortoise. May 1954. Debbie Reynolds with Jane Powell and dance scene from the MGM musical Athena. Chicago circa 1910. The busy crowd on State Street. Washington, D.C., 1925. Snow removal Ford Motor Company, Fordson, Tractor, Pennsylvania Avenue. I have no idea of the relationship between these three, but they look straight out of a Hollywood gangster film. Or maybe everyone back then looked like they were in a gangster film. Dickey Christmas Tree, 1915. The family of Washington lawyer Raymond Dickey. San Francisco circa 1920. Marmont 34 limousine. Washington, D.C., circa 1935. And no caption, boy on toy pony next to Christmas tree. (1970s) photo. A girl looks like Marilyn Monroe and parodies her. January 6, 1933. Manhattan from St. George Hotel in Brooklyn to Financial District, Night View. Banana Bert and Lil at Buzzards Bay Dairy Queen, 1950. June 1938. Stores on Sunday. Vincennes, Indiana. Russell at cabin is what's written on the slide mount. 1L Russell and all. Taken at Running Springs, California. Self-portrait as New Woman, 1896. Frances Benjamin Johnston, seated in front of fireplace, facing left, holding cigarette in one hand and beer stein in the other, in her Washington, D.C. studio. I obtained this photo at a paper show at the Rothman Center at Fairleigh Dickinson University many years ago. The photographer, Stadler, was based in Chicago. July 1941. Boys on the 4th of July. State College, Pennsylvania. June 1938. City Hall and Courthouse in Vincennes, Indiana. January 1937. Highway marker in Polk County, Florida. Circa 1904. State House, Boston, Massachusetts. With General Hooker on sentry duty 24/7. October 4th, 1938. Cakes for Sky Riders. Air travelers leaving Washington Airport during National Air Travel Week, October 2nd through 9, are being given a special treat. Cakes baked from their favorite recipes are being put aboard each plane by chefs of the leading hotels in the capital. January 1943. Washington, D.C. Girl in the doorway of her room at a boarding house. Circa 1899. Chicago Northwestern Railway Station, Elmhurst, Illinois. This is Raleigh. He is about 8 in these 1951 photos. Running Springs, California in 1951. October 1963. Cars in parking garage at base of Marina Towers high-rise apartment building, Chicago. August 18, 1924. Professor Hall of Naval Observatory with 26-inch telescope. October 1963. John and Sandy Dinehart of Chicago at their Marina City high-rise apartment, the couple entertaining on their 60th floor balcony. July 1943. Greenville, South Carolina. Air Service Command. Enlisted man folding up his gas mask to hang on the wall after having worn it all day. This was a going-away party for a son who had joined the Navy and was leaving for the East Coast. July 1943. Greenville, South Carolina. Air Service Command. Enlisted man of the 25th Service Group relaxing in his hutment. Bonus photo for you, a beautiful retro woman. The gorgeous Tracy Lords, 1987.